As we explore agriculture's profound significance, we recognize its integral role in civilizations worldwide. For centuries, farming has provided essential commodities like food, fabric, and wood, ensuring societal stability, economic growth, and rural livelihoods. However, the narrative of agriculture is one of evolution, as it has undergone a remarkable transformation from traditional, more sustainable practices which harness natural energy flows to sustain communities, while preserving biodiversity and the environment, to more modern and energy-intensive practices brought in by the Industrial Revolution, characterized by mechanization and chemical inputs. This shift has disrupted agricultural ecosystems, raising concerns about environmental degradation and resource depletion. In this video, we will explore the ecological, social, and economic impacts of these changes and discuss what needs to be done to make agriculture more sustainable while remaining efficient and productive.
Agricultural practices have had several major changes over the past centuries, particularly after the Industrial Revolution in 1760 and the Green Revolution in 1966. During the Industrial Revolution, the development of instruments such as manure spreaders, milking and poultry machines automated time-consuming agricultural processes. Additionally, vertical farming was introduced for both livestock and plants and maximized the production per area. Finally, during the Green Revolution, the first uses of genetically engineered crops emerged in India for the high-yield production of food grains, particularly wheat and rice. This drastically increased the efficiency of the land and energy used. Furthermore, during this time period, GMOs were introduced, giving crops more resistance to insects, herbicide, and viruses, while increasing their nutritional value.
Could modern, energy-intensive agriculture be the key to feeding our growing population? Or do we risk losing our sustainable future and cultural heritage? On one hand, the modern approach with its machinery, chemical fertilizers, and genetically modified organisms offers increased efficiency. It's seen as a potential solution to global hunger and malnutrition. It also promises economic development, particularly in rural areas, through significant investments in technology and infrastructure. The push for modern methods fosters innovation in biotechnology, machinery, and agrochemicals, and it's argued this could be our best bet against agricultural challenges like climate change, pests, and diseases. But there's another side to the coin. Advocates for traditional sustainable agriculture argue for its environmental benefits, humane treatment of animals, and support for local food systems. They believe in preserving cultural agricultural practices and see long-term viability in minimizing environmental degradation. As we plow ahead into an uncertain future, the balance between traditional wisdom and modern innovation will shape not only our agriculture but our world. Food for thought indeed.
Engineers have always played an important role in developing new methods and machines in agriculture. They need a global understanding of agricultural systems, recognizing the diversity of practices and unique challenges each region faces. This includes addressing environmental concerns, adopting an ethical perspective, and balancing energy usage to make farming more sustainable. Environmental considerations have a growing importance in the engineer's world as sustainable agriculture becomes a central challenge. The challenge lies not only in boosting yields, but in doing so with a smart and respectful use of resources, thereby minimizing ecological impact. Recent positive and innovative solutions include the use of solar power for irrigation systems, wind-powered pumping systems, and transitioning to electric farming heavy equipment. From an ethical standpoint, engineers should prioritize the well-being of farmers and respect their cultural backgrounds. This implies a commitment to engineering solutions that are equitable, just, and socially responsible, such as embracing fair trade principles and developing affordable technologies for smallholders.
In assessing the social, economic, and ecological footprints of both traditional and modern agriculture methods, the path towards more sustainable, efficient, and productive agriculture is clear. Investing in R&D projects to innovate new technologies and techniques that enhance agricultural sustainability. It calls for the promotion of climate-smart agriculture strategies that build resilience against greenhouse emissions and encourage practices that conserve resources like efficient water management. Initiatives to restore degraded land and rehabilitate ecosystems affected by intensive agricultural practices. This will help transition towards more sustainable agricultural practices that ensure the long-term health of our planet while meeting the needs of present and future generations.